let me set the scene. It's Friday night at 5 p.m. I announced to my boyfriend that I'm gonna do a 24-hour readathon.
I'm gonna try and read for 24 hours straight. I'm feeling ambitious. Let's get rolling. As a disclaimer, I am gonna be listening to audiobooks. I don't have a TBR. Right now I'm reading 5 Survive. This is like really a juxtaposition, this Rose and then 5 Survive. I don't know what my first move will be. I'll let you know, but my first move is gonna be to find an audiobook to keep me company, because audiobooks are gonna be how I take breaks and like get other stuff done, because there is other stuff I need to do. I need to do some cleaning and stuff. I'm going to put on my audiobook while I walk to the convenience store to get an energy drink, because I'm gonna need an energy drink if I'm gonna be up all night, okay? I'm behind on my reading goal by a lot, so let's try and read for 24 hours straight. We're starting now. I've been reading 5 Survive. I'm now on page 181. I also listened to 25% of Tom Lake on audiobook on my phone, which I can't show you because I'm filming on my phone. It's been 3 hours. I already need an Alani. Thank God I went and got an Alani earlier. So, crack it open. It's only 7:15. We're already sipping on an Alani. That's not a great sign. It's not. No, it's not a great sign. But it's what I need. That's my update. I'm gonna keep reading 5 Survive. I'm probably just gonna try and finish it. That's my goal, really. So you just watched me read the spoiler, so. Anyway, gonna go read this. I'm like halfway through, gonna finish it, ideally. That's Millie's butt. In a humbling turn of events, it's 11 p.m. now. I think the last time I updated was at 9. I actually don't want to talk about it because it's so bad. I'm currently 35 pages into Cleat Cute. I will give myself this. I did stuff and listened to Tom Lake for a while. I would say for like 45 minutes I listened to Tom Lake and cleaned. Guys, I'm losing my mind. I'm still drinking my Alani. I need to frankly drink a lot more of it because I'm exhausted. For someone who slept all night last night, slept all day today, like I should be fine, but I'm such a sleepy person. My brain's just not like focusing. I was literally, like I said, 35 pages into Cleat Cute. I stopped to Google why you can't sell used mattresses. Turns out it's like a state-by-state thing, so it's not, I didn't get farther into it than that, but, so I don't know. But like, I can't focus. I keep thinking about stuff like that, and I'm like uncomfortable. I don't know if I should get into bed and read on my Kindle. I don't know. I need to get ready for bed as well. But it's like, should I stop drinking this then? Because I think I'm gonna fall asleep and save the rest of it for the morning. I need to have a couple more hours in me. I do. My goal is like midnight to fall asleep, you know? You're gonna see Isabel. The whole goal is to not fall asleep. Okay, so that's not me. I'm a sleeper. I don't know, my goal is I think to sleep 12 to like 7. 12 to 6, 12 to 7-ish. I do have some stuff I need to do tomorrow. This is kind of like a flop, a 24-hour readathon, but I've never done this before. I'm like that kind of tired when like your joints hurt. Is that relatable content? I don't know, did I just like publicly diagnose myself with a disease? Maybe, but like, I don't know. My joints hurt. I want to be vertical. No, I want to be horizontal. And like have no thoughts. I'm gonna let you know, I guess. Peace. Oh my god, also, no, I just can't stop getting distracted. I don't know how people do this. Are they cutting out the time they spend distracted? But like, I keep putting my book down to respond to texts or pick up TikTok or blah, 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 blah. Like there's a new Sarah Caroli video. Are y'all not doing any of that? You're not scrolling, nothing, you're just reading for 24 hours? Because I'm not doing that, to be very clear. I'm trying to do that, but it's like, I don't know, I need a brain break every once in a while. That's why I like have the audiobook and I play games on my iPad while I listen to my audiobook. So I might honestly do some audiobooking. Because you know what, I was kind of getting into Tom Lake, so maybe it's time to audiobook it and play games on my iPad. Hello. If I look a little greasy, it's my skincare. Yeah. Millie's here. She has things to say. As we can see, I've gotten into bed. It is now 12:34 a.m. as you can see by the darkness outside. And there's 16 hours and 27 minutes left. So here's what I'm gonna, oh, I'm recording on my phone. I was looking for my phone. What I'm gonna do is set alarms. I think I'm gonna go with 7 a.m. alarm because I was thinking 6 and then I was thinking 8. So might as well do 7, it's in the middle. I'm gonna go to bed whenever I go to bed. Moral of the story, I'm gonna read on my Kindle now. I spent the last like hour and a half listening to Tom Lake. I've actually been really enjoying it. I love the audiobook, it's great. So I'm like 56% of the way through that. So that's going really well. And I'm enjoying it, which is great. I've just only read one physical book, which is fine. That's about what I expected from myself, to be honest. Maybe we can do another tomorrow. Millie's like looking outside as if there's like someone on the balcony. And she does that every night, but it stresses me out. Anyways, so I have my Kindle. I'm gonna read Check and Mate. I'm like, I don't know, 10% through this already. So I'm just gonna dive back into it. I just need to lay down and read, or lay down in general. I just need to lay down. So, did my skincare, brush my teeth in case I fall asleep, which I will at some point. And then I'm just gonna lay here with the lamp on and do some reading. Good morning. That's not what I'm supposed to be saying right now, because I was meant to be reading for 24 hours straight. But I think I was very transparent that that wasn't gonna actually happen. Timer is at 7 hours left. Let me fill you in on what's been going on. So, I fell asleep at 1:30 last night. Woke up at 7:30 to my alarm and started reading. I am reading Check and Mate on my Kindle. I'm like literally loving it. I think it's fun. It's so fun. I love the like novelty, I think, of the concept of like a chess romance. I'm like 85% of the way through. Let me look. Yeah, I'm 85% of the way through at the third part. I read for 2 hours this morning. I read from 7:30 to 9:30. As you can see, I got ready. I think I'm gonna listen to Tom Lake again while I make breakfast, sit and eat my breakfast, and play some games on my iPad while I also listen. And then I'm gonna finish Check and Mate this morning. That's the goal, and then I'll probably dive back into Cleat Cute. I do have stuff to do come lunchtime, and it is 9:45. So, I mean, I can listen to my audiobooks. I have to drive. I have to drive an hour by myself, so I can listen to my audiobook for that hour. And I know I'm supposed to go till 5, but I fear social events are getting in the way that I didn't anticipate for. So call me fraudulent. Call me fraudulent. This is how it's happening, and this is the best I can do. This is my first ever 24-hour readathon. Maybe the next time I do one will be better than this, or maybe it won't, or maybe I'll never do one again. Actually, I've had kind of a fun time, and also I'm so behind on my reading goal that like I needed this, so whatever. Okay, that's the update. I'm gonna make breakfast and listen to Tom Lake. The time is up. My 24 hours has ended. It did in fact end 2 hours ago. I spent the last couple hours not reading. I had like some social stuff come up and some life stuff come up, and so I ended up having to do some driving of some people. I listened to my audiobook when I was driving by myself. So I listened to 80% of Tom Lake, which I feel like is pretty good. Could I have finished it had I tried a little bit harder? Probably. Can I go back and try harder? No. So I also, in terms of physical books, only ever got 35 pages into Cleat Cute. Not vibing with it a whole lot yet. I'm gonna continue it, obviously, see where it goes. But I wasn't like enthralled at the first 35 pages. Of course, the first book I finished was 5 Survive. The first of 2 books. I finished 2 books during this readathon, which I've never done a 24-hour readathon, and so I'm proud of that number for myself. I know that some people are crazy and can read 5, 6 books during a readathon. That's not me. And I don't want to dedicate like 24 full straight hours to reading every single second of my life. Like, I just can't. I want to do it all in 24 hours, but I can't dedicate all the 24 hours, if that makes any sense. So, as we saw, I slept, I did life things, but I read as much as I possibly could. 1 physical book, 1 Kindle book, and 80% of an audiobook. So I finished 5 Survive by Holly Jackson, I believe. I really did enjoy the book. I really did enjoy it. Not a 5-star. I don't know that a thriller could really be a 5-star, but who knows, maybe someday. I did get a little teary at the end, to be honest, and it did like spook me. It gave me like the heebie-jeebies, so I will give it those things. The thing I read was Check and Mate on my Kindle. I don't know what I'm gonna rate that yet. I finished it this morning. When I tell y'all, I really genuinely enjoyed that book. Like I had some issues with the pacing. I think it was a little like garbled. I don't know. Like the pacing was weird. The focus was weird. We were giving too much time to certain things and not enough time to other things. And I love the concept. I literally loved getting to be in like the chess world. It's such a unique idea and concept, and I loved the relationship. I didn't really like the main character, but I did love the like love interest. I liked him a lot. Okay, now that I've info dumped at you about everything that I read, I'm gonna end this video here. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please do all the YouTube things. Comment down below if you have any thoughts on any of these books or any books you think I should read, or etc. etc. I'll see you next time. Bye.